Happy May the 4th, it's Star Wars Day. It's one of the best days of the year. Not really, it's like any other day, but people can't give me grief for just talking about Star Wars a ton. Except for that time at that funeral. Anyway. Hello and welcome to another episode of Blast Arcade Painting. So, I have done Stormtrooper videos before. I've done Clone Trooper videos before. So today I'm going to do a speed painting tutorial for the Stormtroopers from Star Wars Shatterpoint by Atomic Mass Games. This is how I'm going to do Stormtroopers from now on. So, this is it. This is the last one. I know it's not. There'll somehow be another Stormtrooper that I have to paint. But hopefully, this is the definitive Stormtrooper video for me. Let's do it. First thing we're going to do is give these guys a spray of white. Then we're going to take some Battleship Gray and some Speed Paint Medium. The Speed Paint Medium is just kind of help the splotchiness of it, but you really don't need it because we're going to dry brush white over top afterwards. So put this Battleship Gray over the entire miniature. Next, we're going to take some dead white, any white you have. This is just what I had a little bit left. And I'm going to get my makeup brush, and I'm just going to dry brush this Stormtrooper. I'm just going to dry brush the whole thing, basically. I just want to stay away from the recesses and leave that Battleship Gray in there, because that's what's going to shade our white for us. And then the dry brush is just going to bring back the flat surfaces back to white. Next, we're going to take some Ultius Cloak. So this is the only part where you kind of have to be careful. You want to go in and do all the underbody suit, the gloves, any of the spots where you can see through the armor paneling. So we want to be a little careful because our white is done. We don't really want to do our white anymore. So we can take some of that dead white and fix mistakes if we need to, but we don't want to. This is going all over the gun, all over the eyes, all over the helmet, and then for the Sergeant, this is going to go all over his shoulder pad area that he has that isn't orange. So we're going to put it on there. And there's one spot on the Stormtroopers that I've noticed a lot of painters sometimes forget, and it's the band above the eyes. This is also black, and a lot of people seem to skip it. But yeah, we're going to go through very carefully and get that on there as well. These blast marks are too accurate for sand people. Only Imperial Stormtroopers are so precise. Obi-Wan is a liar. And he lies about so many things. Like, we've seen the movies. They're not precise at all. They're terrible. They don't hit anything. Like, nothing. Oh, well. We're going to take some orange fire next. And this is obviously for the Sergeant. We're going to put that all over the shoulder pad that he has. All the spot that's supposed to be orange anyway. And we're going to take some Fugan Orange and we're just going to wash that orange fire we just did. We'll hop back to our orange fire once that has dried, and we're just going to do a layer up and leave those little lines in the recesses with that Fugan Orange in it. And we'll take some ivory, we'll add a little bit of that into our orange fire, and we'll just do up another layer. Once that is done, these guys are done. I'll just do the bases, and they are finished. And here they are all finished up. So the shading in the recesses isn't reading on my camera as well as I would like, but it is there. It's just very subtle, and this is a quick and easy way to paint them. You can go through and add some highlights to the black if you want, like a little spots of gray or whatever you want, but this is just such an easy way to get these guys done and on the table and not have to fuss with layering all the armor and putting all the white back on. It's just an easy way to do it. Anyways, did you guys paint these? How did you do it? Let me know in the comments below. I just wanted to do a quick little video for May the 4th and give you guys a simple way to do something that's effective and they look good. Like, they don't look bad. And especially if you take them with Vader and you've painted your Vader up really well, then nobody's looking at the Stormtroopers paint jobs. They're looking at Vader. Coincidentally, I have a Vader painting video that I did last summer, and it turned out pretty good. So I'll put a link for that in the description below if you want to check it out. Either way, happy Star Wars Day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. You guys have a great day. These blast marks are too... What does he say? Can you hear that bird? Is it right outside the window? Get out of here! Birds.